Welcome. Today you'll try to solve riddles that will only be cracked by the smartest of you. Are you ready? Let's begin. A man's corpse was found near the railway. Several suitcases were found a little further down the line. The detective found out which train the man had been traveling in and interviewed the passengers. The man, who had been traveling in the compartment with the victim, said that someone had phoned the dead man. After that, he started to behave strangely. He threw his luggage out of the window and jumped off the train. Comparing all the facts, the detective understood that it wasn't an accident, and the dead man's traveling companion had been lying. How did he figure this out? The suitcases were strewn over the tracks, some distance from the body in the direction the train was traveling. In the last video, we asked you what happened to the dead man in the tree. The answer is, the man was a skydiver. He suffocated because his parachute got entangled in the trees. Like if you solve this riddle. Mary, Ben, John, and Polly failed to prepare for a test. They called their teacher and asked permission to take the test later because they had had a puncture. The teacher agreed and postponed their test, but with one condition. If he found out they were lying, he would award bad marks. When it was time for the test, the teacher handed out a sheet to everyone with only one question. When Mary, Ben, John, and Polly handed back their answers, the teacher immediately gave everyone bad marks. What question did he ask? He asked which tire had been punctured. Everyone wrote different answers, proving they had lied. It'll be easier to solve the riddles if you subscribe to the channel right now. Find two identical pictures. Find differences. You're buried in rubble after an explosion in a shopping center. You're hardly injured at all, but you have no opportunity to get out and very little oxygen. Not far from you is a metal pipe. You can hear that rescuers are somewhere nearby, but they cannot find you. What do you have to do to survive? Option 1. Shout as loud as you can. Option 2. Try to push the rubble away, at least partially. Option 3. Knock with something on the metal pipe. Choose an option to survive. most likely to survive if you choose option number 3. If you scream, you will run out of air very quickly, and you're unlikely to have the strength to move the rubble. Therefore, the best option is to knock on the metal pipe, the sound of which will be quite loud. Well, do you know which option you should choose to survive? Write in the comments below right now. 2 fathers and 2 sons were walking along a road. They found 3 oranges. Each got 1 orange. How was it possible? The riddle reveals 3 persons: grandfather, father, and son. Each took 1 orange. Did you answer correctly? Write in the comments below. Find 2 identical pictures. Find 2 identical pictures. Did you like the riddle? Subscribe if you want to train your logic. Find differences. Who is making poison? Can you guess who's making poison? Write your guesses in the comments and you'll find the answer in the next video.